& Co. Jessica speaking. How can I help?
Hello, I've seen a property on Rightmove. It's called...
Okay, yeah.
And I was just wondering if, to pass the criteria checks of renting that property, if there's a certain amount you've got to make every, month or year, and how much that is.
Okay, I'm on the sales side. My understanding is I think that you need to earn 30 times the monthly rent.
Okay, so what roughly would that be? Sorry.
It should have the criteria, I think, on the advert. So I'm a bit vague. I'm on the sales side. So how much is it up for rent for?
£1,150.
So I think that your affordability to pass referencing, I think you would need to earn 34,500.
Amazing. Okay, thank you for that.
Monday they can run through affordability criteria and all that kind of stuff in a bit more detail for you.
Okay, amazing. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Please leave your name.
I'm in so many trouble. I've called 11 estate agents. None of them are answering apart from that one. The whole reason why I've just recorded that call to show you is because of the amount of people telling me that I have it wrong and that I should be able to rent and X, Y and Z. Now it's actually starting to get extremely frustrating that so many of you actually think I am doing nothing about my housing situation. I do not care where I go as long as my kids are safe. The fact I've got a bigger car has made me generally think that I would be happy to pack up my car and go anywhere across the country. That's my whole point in getting a bigger car. I can fit more in it if anything happens. If bailiffs turn up and I've got an hour to get stuff, I can actually get my pram in the car. Do you know what I mean? It's just so frustrating. I will live in my car if I had to. That would obviously never happen. But I would be happy to go camping, live in a caravan, literally anything. Do you know what I mean? It's just the fact that I don't earn over £30,000 a year, and I can't help that. I started getting paid from social media in December of 2025, and that's when I've been self-employed since. I have not earned over £5,000 yet. I haven't, and £1,000 of that was a brand deal in December. So I am stuck in a situation where I can afford rent. That is not a problem. I can afford up to 1,300. I would struggle a little bit, but as long as I'm pushing my work out and earning what I need to earn, I'd be able to do it. I just can't pass referencing. I don't earn over 34 grand, and that was for a property that's £1,150, a 2-bedroom flat. Now, obviously, I wouldn't want to go into a flat. They probably wouldn't accept me because I have a dog, and almost every flat normally says no to dogs. The housing market for a 2-bedroom with a garden, whether if it's big or small, in my area is around £1,400, which means then it brings it up to around 40 grand. If I want to get a 3-bedroom, it's an extra £200 to £300. And this is what's making it so frustrating, because just because I can't pass an online referencing check, no one will give me the time of day. I've even got a guarantor. I've got a guarantor. It is just so hard in this market to get a property. And even so before I had Hugo, before I had Luca, when I was moving out of foster care and I was with an ex-partner and we was looking for properties, it took 37 viewings to get accepted for the house I live in now. 37 viewings, because every single person said no. So whether or not, even if I did earn over 34 grand and I had this and that, I'm still then up to a competition with me as a single mum and 2 kids being chosen over someone that's maybe earning 50, 60 grand as a combined income. It is so hard, and people do not realise this. They don't realise this. My hands are tied. I can't do anything. I have gone to about 20 viewings. Even if they're a bit out of my affordability, I've gone to it because I thought then no one can say that I'm not doing jack shit about my situation. Yeah, I've gone and got a car. I've done it for my family. Do you guys really think I would have this car, a bigger car, if I didn't have 2 kids? I need the space for 2 Isofix car seats. I needed that. Hugo doesn't go to nursery in my area. I have to drive 10-15 minutes if there's traffic to take him to nursery. My life revolves around me having a car, especially for my job as well. I'm a content creator. I need to be able to get around. I need to be able to record videos. There is no one else in this world that is like doing anything for me. Do you know what I mean? Everything I have to do for myself. So I will do what it takes to get what I need for my family. Unfortunately, it's just my hands are tied, and I'm trying to prove to you guys now, which I know I don't have to do, that there isn't, my hands are tied. I just don't know what to say, because people are so delusional. I feel like people are delusional, not realising how hard it is in this world. Like, you're either commenting on my video because you've got a mortgage already, or you comment on my video because you still live at home with mum and dad, or you just comment on my video because you actually you have no idea how hard it is. But yeah, I hope that sums it up for all of you haters thinking that I'm not doing anything about my housing situation and I'm just doing this and that. And just to let you know, I am a taxpayer, and I go through the books. So yeah.